that really haven't run very consistent this weekend. But when they do run, they both run really well. Tony B was unable to get this car running at Long Beach. He struggled at Road Atlanta, but now Carzieri qualified 7th. He's lining up against Toshiki Yoshioka, former D1 champion.
Tony BRAKOHIAPA is going to be leading as the higher qualifying. We'll see what his entry speed is.
Yoshioka,
75.1 miles an hour.
Way wide, bumpers flying everywhere. Yoshioka actually has Tony B's bumper caught on his wing. I've never seen that before.
Wow.
Tony B a little wide in that turn. Yoshioka was unfazed at the body parts flying towards him. Oh, Yoshioka, a little fumble right there, but they come across the finish line. That was pretty wild.
Wow. It's a good thing we have replay because I need to see this again.
Oh, man.
75 miles an hour on the entry again.
Jacob, walk us through this replay.
So coming in, we're going to see Tony B, 75 miles an hour, initiating, smashing into this cone, the barricade right here. His bumper flies off. It catches onto Yoshioka's wing. And he dragged that
close.
He dragged that wing the rest of the way around the course. You know, no major mistakes from BRAKOHIAPA from the rest of the run. Yoshioka's trying to dive in, but the judges don't want to see this snappy behavior where he dives in and then has to break off. There goes the bumper. Swinging wide. Yoshioka's a good tandem driver overall. He's done well this season. He's sitting in 11th place in points overall. I think that's the best he's ever been.
Yeah, I mean, if you notice when the bumper falls off, Yoshioka actually had somewhat of a stumble right there as well.
Yeah. So here we are in the drift stream. Jacob Leviton, Joey Redmond, trying to give you a little bit of insight into what's going on. Sitting next to the lovely, beautiful Ryan Sage and Jared DeAnda alongside the judges. Got a nice breeze flowing through here. Beautiful weather here in Florida. It's my first trip to this track, the 14th different track that we've had on the Formula D circuit overall.
Yeah, actually the last time I was here, it was for a Nopi drag racing race.
Oh, yeah.
Way back when Gary Gardella, who used to be a team owner, was actually running his Red Bull Cobalt.
So we'll see them switch. Yoshioka will be leading. Again, Jared's reminding everybody that this is a Turbo VQ.
Yeah, with Turbo VQ versus Supercharged Mustang, 75.2 through the trap. Tony B's not really doing that bad of a job qualifying.
Tony B jumping in on that door, hitting a clipping point.
Tony B punts the clip. Yoshioka swinging around.
Staying aggressive.
Yoshioka stumbling really in the same place. Oh, but Tony B with a big mess up right there.
So it looked like Yoshioka took an outside line to try and screw up Tony B, and it looks like it worked because he lost drift trying to catch up. We'll watch it on the replay. Both drivers coming in almost exactly the same entry speed. Tony B had a 75.1, Yoshioka had a 75.2. You'll see Yoshioka with a good entry, a lot of angle there.
Tony B's very shallow.
Yeah.
Coming through.
And then he goes wide on that line.
Right here.
You see Tony B starting to wash out there, take out that outside clipping point, but stay aggressive, and he starts to dive in here on this clipping point. I don't know whether Yoshioka is doing this knowing Tony B is there, but you'll see him go much wider and slow up. Tony B tries to dive in, but realizes he is too close and has to hold up to
I really don't think it was a
it.
trick from Yoshioka. I mean, Yoshioka kind of did the same thing following, and he's going to move on in advance.
Yep.
All three judges picked Yoshioka on his